Right. This video contains a little message to all you Sonic fans out there. Stop being a moron. I mean moron. What I mean is, right, you're a big fan of the new Sonic. That's fine. I accept that. But I don't like the CGI in the cartoon. Oh god, the CGI. Seriously, I can accept anime. I can accept Sonic being a cartoon character, an anime, but 3D wise, nah, doesn't really suit me. Don't, I'm not graphical when it comes to cartoons, so I like it when it's all cartoony and it's just animated. Like the 80s and 90s cartoons were, most of them anyway. I mean, you had Sonic the Hedgehog, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Underground, Sonic the Movie, Sonic X, and then you had Sonic Boom, now awfully made. I just don't like the music in it for starters. What's up with the music? Seriously, it's just lyrics. And it's just, well, not lyrics, it's just sound. It's just like that. And I don't mean to be rude, and I'm sorry about my action there. I must have embarrassed myself, sorry. I mean, can you imagine if someone walked in and saying that? Yeah, but you know what I mean? It's just stupid. I've seen better cartoons be made using cartoons. I mean, I my opinions about Sonic being in a movie. Here's what I think. As long as they keep to modern Sonic or classic Sonic, that's fine. Just don't use the Sonic Boom model. Don't use the muscly Knuckles because they made him stupid. Oh, he can't read, huh? How come in Sonic Underground he could read ancient hieroglyphics? Even Knuckles can read ancient hieroglyphics in Sonic the comic, and I believe he could in Archie's Sonic the Hedgehog comic. But Sonic Boom, oh, that drives me nuts. There's so many things that don't make any sense. Why is Sonic, Spinatai, I'm not trying to say that you should hate Sonic Boom, but the cartoon sucks. The game is okay. I understand there's a few bugs, glitches, and whatnot, but the stupid annoying thing is the wheel on the bus go. Oh god, do you have to keep on? I didn't, Knuckles was saying that, or some other character would say something silly, and it just portrays the real character of Sonic. For example, Sonic has a scarf, all these characters look tall. Sonic has blue arms. I got to agree with what's his name, Chris Western Chandler about that one, because I agree with it. I think Sonic should stick with tanned arms, and it's silly to change his arms to blue. I didn't like Knuckles' his redesign, basically because of one minor thing. They made him dumb. It's not because he's muscly. I like him as a muscled guy, but I wish they would have made him more clever. I mean, seriously, the one you want to meet is, oh god, you should watch the parodies of Sonic Boom. It's hilarious. It's more hilarious than the actual cartoons. Come on, no, it's Eggman Boom. Jerking off is the thing to do. I'm not gonna sing the rest because you can think. It's kind of inappropriate, but at the same time, it's hilarious. I mean, I'm not gonna sing the rest of it because it's actually swear words, and I don't know why you said that. Anyway, the thing I'm trying to say is Sonic 2006 is the worst Sonic game ever made. Why do people like that game? Why do people love that game so much? Oh, it gets treated so bad. It gets this and that so bad. Sonic games, right, were getting bad since Sonic Heroes. Yeah! The only good game was Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. And all the games started going crap from there onwards. And you know what? We were sucking into buying Sonic Heroes, sucking into buying Sonic Advance games, sucking into buying Sonic Rush, was it? Sucking into Sonic and the Black Knights, Sonic and the Secret Rings, and Sonic Unleashed. I don't know. It's an okay game, but only because the mechanics worked on that. But I still don't like Sonic Unleashed because of certain gameplay mechanics. Like Tails would be out on the plane, and you have to press all the buttons on time in order to get them right, and that drives me insane. I'm sorry, Sonic Unleashed should have fixed that. They should have just like made it easier for us. Why couldn't we just like press the shoot button and just shoot the enemies instead of making us press these stupid finger buttons? I know Sega has a thing for it, but come on. It was more fun in Shenmue than what it would be in Sonic games. The same thing. The co-writers who made Nintendo need to realize that this is why QTEs don't work in games. Resident Evil 4, I'm not really keen on at playing it unless I got the cheats. But yeah, as for all the Resident Evil games, the same could be said from the only game I really wish I could play without cheating is Resident Evil 2. That is a fantastic game. Best one out of the series of Resident Evil. Now, I know a lot of Sony fanboys will be coming up to me saying that Resident Evil 2 is the best game series out of all the Resident Evils, but you might have people saying that Resident Evil 3 Nemesis is, or maybe it's the original game, or even the GameCube port of it, remaster, or it could be Resident Evil 0, or it could be, the other Resident Evil series. So yeah, I'm just saying that Sonic games, the reason people hate Sonic, right, is because of Sonic 2006. That was the worst ever game to even be made. I didn't mind Colors. Generations was okay. I loved it. Gotta be honest, probably the best game in the long run because, out of all the Sonic games. Then it started going down the naughty word hole. It starts with an S, ends with a T. Well, anyway, it goes down that hole, right? And PlayStation decides, no, you see, 2006 came out, and it's like a Mario clone, only it's about Sonic. I'm sorry, your princess is set in another location. Oh, Tails, that line. What have you turned into a toad for? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Tails, you're not Toad. And Toad, you're not. Whatever. Mario. It tried to bring back Sonic Heroes, and they failed so miserably. The glitches are really bad, and when you hit the rings, every time, I keep failing. And the one thing I gotta agree with Clement is that Sonic 2006 is, you gotta be honest here, I'm gonna admit it, it's the worst fucking game ever, right? It's the worst ever fucking game. It shouldn't exist. It should be it should be snapped. If you got your 2006 Sonic game and you love it, don't blame me when your brothers or sisters snap the freaking disc and puts it in the bin or sets it on fire, because that's what it deserves. And all your merchants of Sonic 2006, ooh, Princess Elise, burner, If I saw a picture of Princess Elise up on my wall, I swear I would take it down, smash it, rip the bloody thing up, and throw it in the bin, because I hate Princess Elise. I like Sonic Generations. It's a great game. But Sonic Adventure is my favourite of all time, and Adventure 2 is also my favourite. People say Sonic Adventures, I guess if you want to call it that. Sonic Adventure is available on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. Buy it now before it is too late. Don't buy the other games because they're not really worth it. Other than that, I gotta say Sonic games are getting better with Sonic Generations, but then they started going downhill again. The DLC is okay in Sonic Lost Cause. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. Kinda don't like Sonic Lost World. Sonic Lost World drives you crazy. It's a really hard game because you can't get the extra lives you want when you have 100 rings for extra lives. That's how I keep failing in the game. Yeah, you need to bring that back, Sega. Another thing they want to bring back is the way Sega games should be played. Not something like I see they using new ideas. They use this string, energy, electric string thing, and it just lashes onto the thing and whatnot. They were supposed to trap Sonic and the others, but Tails kind of, rewired it, upwired it, or something in the bracelet so that they could just use it on certain things. So I have no idea what they were thinking. But yeah, not really into Sonic Boom that much, I gotta say. But it's people's taste. If you like it, that's fine. Just don't come complaining to me if I keep on about Sonic Boom. I just don't like the redesigns, and that's the reason why I've been pulled off of buying it on the Wii U. I got Sonic Lost Cause for the Wii U, but I'm not buying Sonic. Sonic thing. Oh, and that's another major rant. How come in game, right? I can't even get a Sonic amiibo. Seriously, that's another reason. I wanted a Sonic amiibo for my Wii U, and if I could, I would buy 2 Sonic amiibos. One kept in a box, and the other I would have, because I would think that's rare. Because you can't get in the stores anywhere. And that's my opinion about the Sonic universe, So yeah, leave your likes, dislikes, hate me, like me, put bad comments, put good comments. That's what YouTube is for. It's just an opinion, as long as you don't put it down and say it's facts. It's opinion, not facts. And people vlog, it's the same thing with you. That includes Blockbuster Critic and other people on the internet who criticize the Sonic fans, who criticize the whole thing, or they are licensed by the BBC or something like that, and they make videos for a living. Be careful of what they have to be careful what they are saying on the internet, because they can get a bunch of haters if they're not careful. Anyway, sorry, not all good things to say goodbye with. If you want to see me in my other videos, that's fine. And I think I'm called Andrew the Cat Free something, and it's like different numbers or something. It's my username on the PSN. I have no idea. So I think it was Andrew the Cat. That's my username on the PSN. I don't know the number of thing. Should have checked that, to be honest. But yeah, it's on the PS4. If you want to find me or something, that would be fine. If you want to see my videos on me in live on Grim Fandango, that's fine. Anyway, sorry, I'm coming down with a cough because I haven't really drunk anything. I've ate prunes. So yeah, sorry, I don't know good things to say goodbye with.